Like, the difference I can taste in my tap water when I filter it out is honestly incredible. It's crazy. Like, do you want to see a side comparison of my tap water in that tap compared to my filtered water? Do you want to see that? Put yes in chat if you want to see that. Okay. Let me know. I'll show you if you'd like to see that, because I really, okay. Let me show you this. This is how bad it is. Ready? Right. So you see me here? Can you see me? Right. Right. So this empty glass, right? This is going to be tap water. Right. Ready? It looks cloudy. You see what I mean? You see little particles? I can see it. Right? It looks somewhat cloudy, right? See that? Now, so much difference. It's terrible what they put in there. So, always filter out your water. Honestly, it makes things a major difference. I am forever doing it, you know. It's good to have this. Put facts in the chat if you agree with me. Trust me, if you've got bad skin, you're breaking out, try filtering your water and see how that works. Because honestly, look at my skin. Yeah, that's just my opinion. It's just, honestly, get rid of that shit. You don't need it in your system. Just on, it's like £20. It's literally a £20 filter, and it's so cheap as well. And it's just so worth it. It really is. Bottled water is bad. You need to filter out. Or actually, what you could do, get bottled water, filter it out, and then because there's so much microplastics in water, we're drinking plastic. You know? So filter out as much as you can. It's better than not filtering at all, do you know what I mean? People can have their opinions, it's absolutely fine. I'm going to continue with being fluoride much as free as possible and not having excess fluoride in my body. Because, honestly, F fluoride. messed up your teeth. Yeah, it messed up mine as well. It's popping off some makeup on my face. Just think about it, right? There's so much natural things you can use to clean your teeth with. You know, like animals, right? I know we're not animals, but think about it. That originally we were never meant to clean our teeth with fluoride, were we? You know? I don't even think fluoride's natural. I think it's man-made, to be honest. Anyway. Like, I'm seeing a major glow up in my skin recently as well for, like, filtering this shit out, honestly. Quadriculus, I am. If you want to call me that, I honestly will say I guess I am. It's not my fault if you keep continuing to drink that shit. You go right ahead. Anyway, what skincare do I use? I use collagen jelly cream basically on my face. I'm just kind of doing that today. Got that song stuck in my head. I'm gonna break it, surprise you at that night. If you think I'm spreading misinformation, that's absolutely fine. I guess I am to you. That's fine. Glowing, thank you. It's absolutely fine. I'm not gonna argue against people today, because I'm just gonna be quiet and let people show themselves up. Fancy a cupcake. I literally bought it. I was like, oh my god. I might do my makeup actually first. Oh, I need to shave. Yeah, she needs a shave. I'm gonna shave. Everyone, can you see like the comment section right now? Can you see who's sharing the live stream? Maria, yeah, you can keep unblocking people. Can you see who's sharing? Can you see this? Yeah. This is probably her, by the way. This is probably her, by the way. Just to let you know, this J Palmer is 49 this year. 49. I'm 21. And you're considered an adult. If I was, for example, if I was to say, oh, hello everyone, I'm going out with a 50-year-old, you'd all be coming at me saying that, oh my god, they're 20 years older than you. Imagine that happen. I can't actually believe some of you are defending a convicted individual. It's actually crazy to me. But we move. It's fine because you know what I'm saying is like, you know, like it's just ridiculous like how I'm being stalked and some people are literally allowing it. Like it's just crazy to me. Like this is literally perverted towards me. Like literally this is like harassment. This is stalking. Like leave me alone. Like Jade, leave me alone. Like stop being in my chat. And stop being a hidden person. You're just so, it's scary. Honestly. Leave the fucking UK and go to Spain, babe. I'll still talk to Spanish police about you. Swear down. You're so weird. Leave me alone. And if you defend that, you are... You're not even worth talking to. Deborah says you deserve it. You deserve it as well, then how about that? You deserve the hate and evilness. I wouldn't like it said that to you, would you know? And then I get the blame for saying that. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous how you can all be sat there and defending a convicted person. It's nuts to me. Actually nuts. And then people call me shit and call me stuff. You don't have a leg to stand on if you're defending that kind of piece of work. Being honest. Not, like, seriously. It's just, yeah. It's honestly funny to me that you just all sat there defending a fucking convicted individual. You can't. Shows how fucked the world is, isn't it? You deserve everything. Aw, you're just saying that really because you want me to react. But deep down, you know it's right what I'm saying. You're defending a convicted individual who's been jailed. And if you're going to defend that, you don't have a leg to stand on talking shit about me at all. Put facts in the chat if you are on my side. You should actually be on my side, to be honest, because I'm not the one that's convicted. They are. Thank you very much. I've got no convictions, I've got no questioning, I've not been anything. I've been to the police about people. Thank you very much. You haven't been yet. It's never gonna happen, babe. You've said this for the past 3-4 years. I'm the one that's going to get people convicted. I try to trust you on that, darling. Exactly, Elfie, exactly. A public order offence. People are committing offences against me to cause distress and harassment towards me on social media. That's technically a public order offence, which is actually an offence in the UK. I know my shit. Harassment as well. Section 4A, exactly, darling. Cyber stalking, that's another one that people have committed towards me, haven't they? Cyber stalking. That's an offence. People have gone quiet now, interesting. Just because I know my shit, I know my shit. Your account is public, doesn't count. When you cause distress and harm and mental health to someone and cyberstalk them and try and find out where they live, that's cyberstalking. Cyberstalking is a crime in the UK, look up, it's an offence. Encouraging someone to SH is also an offence, which people have done to me and told me to F off and said it was fake. That's also a crime, you know? Wow, people have gone so quiet on my live stream, that's crazy. I'm being so real. Don't rise to it, Alfie. No, I'm honestly absolutely fine. I am so controlled and chill, to be honest. It's just, I know my shit and half these people don't. I know the law, I know the offences, I know what people are committing towards me because they're the ones putting themselves into my life. And they're the ones that are stalking me and harassing me because I have a platform. But little do they know, they're committing offences. So, it's not really my problem if you're gonna commit crimes by harassing me. Because once you do get your name found out, your IP can easily be tracked by the law enforcement and be seen, and you can be done for these crimes. And police do take this very seriously. As much as people think they don't, they actually do. They seriously do. If it's causing this much mental health to a person, they will take action, you know? And people seriously care about me in the police force, they do. I don't need fucking social media for that shit. Like, it's just ridiculous, you know what I mean? So, I know the offences that people do commit. I know a lot of them. And common ones are cyber stalking because people try and dissect my bed where I live, trying to find out what window I'm at. That is cyber stalking. You're trying to stalk. A public order offence is when you cause distress and harassment in real life from online, which is the posters. And then if people are advocating for these posters to be put up about me, you are actively committing a crime called a public order offence, which is actually possible imprisonment and an unlimited fine. Thank you very much. And I don't have to have money to do that. I can easily take you to court with that shit because I've got proof of that shit. Put facts in the chat if you agree with me. Actually, no, fuck your facts, I don't care. I know what it is. I'm just sick of looking for validation all the time. I don't actually need that anymore. I just stare at myself in the mirror and know my worth. You got this. Lots of love to you too. You're a lawyer. I need a lawyer. Let's sue the fuck out of these people. When and how? Give it to me. Let's go through the laws, actually, shall we? Where are they? So where's my other phone? Oh, here it is. And I'll read this out loud. Just educate some people who may not know the law. Bear with me. With me. Are you ready? Here we go. Put yes in chat if you're ready to hear these. And these crimes have been done towards me. Are you ready? Mods, can you please block these? Thank you. Here we go. Social media offences. Trolling is a form of baiting online which involves sending abusive or hurtful comments across all social media platforms. This can be prosecuted under the Malicious Communications Act 1988 and the Communications Act 2003. Online threats could take many forms, including threats to harm, kill, commit offence against a person, a group of people, organisation. That's another offence that's been done to me. Online harassment can include repeated attempts to impose unwanted communication or contact in a manner that would be expected to cause distress or fear. Sounds very familiar, doesn't it? Oh, look at the time, 12:21. You saying that's me? Who have I been harassing then? Who have I been harassing? Who? Specific names, please. There's so much lies in the chat. Because do you want to hear a fact? That's people who are harassing me. You are in my chat by giving me shit. Because you're here now, as we speak. Right there. Stalking online is a form of harassment which can involve persistent or frequent unwanted contact, interference in someone's life. That's been done to me quite a lot, hasn't it? Yeah. This is a crime that's been committed towards me. Virtual mobbing takes place when a number of individuals use social media or messaging to make comments to or about another individual, usually because they are opposed to a person's opinions. The volume of messages may amount to a campaign of harassment. Posters. Facts in the chat if you agree with me right now. Facts. People don't understand. I have an upper in the law sector. I have a upper hand because you're all here giving me shit, and I'm not on a live stream giving shit to someone. Hence why I've never had any convictions, never been questioned, never been arrested, because I'm the one that reports people, because it's not okay what people do to me. So that's how it is. So leave me alone. public order offence as well. So, what people have committed towards me is virtual mobbing, stalking online, online harassment, and public order. Online threats I've received as well, and trolling. Those have been done to me. Malicious communications too, yes, Marie, exactly. You can laugh all you want, but that's technically trolling. I don't even need to say anything to prove my point right now. Nothing. Oh, I've been called a transvestite. Okay. Slay. And this is what I call... This is just what I'm saying right now. I don't need to say anything. It's quite clear as day what people do to me. They could do it. They can deal with it themselves. So it's just morbid evilness, and that's how it is. And I will continue to report people. I promise you that. So true, exactly. Thank you, Karen. What a good Karen. But yeah. Thank you for the green hearts, everyone. How can you stop it happening to you? Someone needs to be arrested. Someone needs to be told. And I already got a few people in the process, and I'm sick of it, so, yeah. You can say me all you want. That's because I'm platformed, and then, thank you very much. A lot of these people are saying this because I'm platformed. And that's just how it is. As soon as you get a certain amount of followers, people will just turn against you. Because, I don't know, jealousy of followers, jealousy of the numbers, jealousy of the attention, that they don't have it. You know? You gotta mod mutant positive people. I'll be the judge of that. Thank you. I'll be the judge of that. I'll be the judge of that. How rude. Oh well. You talk like you're a CEO. If I piss you off, I don't really care. Because you know what? People piss me off, but people seem to laugh at it when I get pissed off. And I'm the last laugh. I love you and your weirdness. Thank you. Guarantee you, if I was a cisgendered woman, I would not be getting this much hate. Promise you that. And put facts in the chat if you agree with that opinion. Don't really care if you don't. Because there's already living proof on TikTok that there's someone worse than me on this app and they're getting praise. And they're cisgendered women, aren't they? Getting their tits out on live stream. Totally getting so much support. You know what I mean? Seems to get away with all this shit, doesn't she? And she doesn't get as much hate. Facts in the chat if you agree with me. Just because I'm not a cisgendered woman, it's because I wouldn't get this much hate if I was a cisgendered woman. It's all very transphobically aimed. It really is. So I don't really care. F you all if you disagree with me. It's the way the world is, unfortunately. It's called privilege. Should be one rule for no rule for others, shouldn't it? No. Thank you very much. My singing lesson hasn't happened yet. Very narrow-minded. I think you are as well. If you're going to say that to me, because I'm talking about my rights not being equal to other people on this app. Quite literally. People can seem to do so much more worse than me on this app, and they get praised still. So when I say one thing out of place, I get scroogely bullied and mobbed for it. Doesn't make sense to me. And then I think in my head, if I actually wasn't trans, if I was a born woman, I wouldn't be targeted at all. It's because I'm an easy target to people. Oh, I'm not going to be gaslit either. No one's gaslighting me, thank you very much. I know how the rules stand. There's a thing called privilege that people do have. Privilege. And I don't have that. So people will aim for me first before the other one. It's called privilege. I don't have that. So fuck off. You know? Women have privilege. Oh yes they do. By other women. Women give each other privilege. Whereas me, I'm targeted by a lot of women at the same time. Put facts in the chat if you agree with me, my trans allies. How? I get called a man in a dress. I get called my dead name. I get called a man. I get called so many things that I don't want. I say because you are, then it's you're being transphobic. I am she, her pronouns. Told you. You're proving my point. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you for proving my point. Don't need to say anything more now, do I? No. I'm going to be quiet and I'm going to let you all sound off and look ridiculous. Right. I'm going to show you. Right. Thank you. I mean, call misogynic. That's fine. Go for it, honestly. What privileges do you have? You have self-privilege. You give each other privilege to each other. You know? You don't come at a woman for their identity, do you? When they're born women. But when they're trans, some people do go for that. Because some women don't understand that. So, for example, a trans person has less privilege than a biological woman currently. And soon, it's going to be, women are going to have the exact same problem. Biological women. Trans rights, exactly. Thank you. By government. Trans rights, exactly. Thank you. By government. Misogynistic. Let me see. It's amazing, isn't it, how I can be like seen as misogynistic, just pointing out the obvious. That the government wants to take away trans rights and then women's rights and destroy it completely, so then men can take over. You know? You can talk about trans rights about bringing women down. I haven't brought any women down. I haven't. Because let me tell you one thing. People seem to have more privilege than me on this app, showing their bits on live stream and their breasts on live stream, and yet you don't all go for her. You just laugh and you're like, oh yeah, this is funny, this is funny. As soon as I say one thing on live stream wrong, I get called dangerous. That doesn't make sense to me. How is it one fair rule for another and one not for the other? And I always will say this, if I was a born woman, I would not be going through this much shit. And that's how it is. You give each other privilege, and that's how it is. That's how it is. I don't really care. I will say it to the day I die. It is unequal on this app. The treatment towards trans people, it is unequal. There is no equal rights on this app. No equal rights whatsoever. And I'm the one that has to go to the police. And I'm the one that's never been arrested. And I'm the one that's always called shit. You know? It's selective. It's selective transphobia. It's selective. You choose who you want to be transphobic to. That means you may not necessarily be transphobic to everyone who's trans, but you want to be transphobic to certain people who you don't like. Just because you don't like someone doesn't mean you should be misgendering them and being evil and going against their whole entire gender identity. Should you? Because you're going for a whole community when you do that. It's your behaviour and actions. You could say that's CLA. You don't know. None of you do. Yeah, you don't. Liars. Block them out now. Liars. You give her more better treatment than me. You give other people on this app better treatment. Nah, fuck you with your lies. Get out my chat. Block them now. Because you are fake as fuck. Get out. Fake. Absolute fake, 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 fake. No point giving you time. No point. Absolutely no point. I'm not wasting my breath on people like this. I can't be asked. Bye. At least I'll always live in your head rent free. So continue to harass me because I'm living in your head rent free. Thank you, mods. How many of you agree, though, I'm treated so unfairly on this app compared to some people? I always will say this, if I was a born woman, I would not get this shit. Promise you. Guarantee you. I can actually guarantee you that. I can guarantee you that. 100,000%. So, I will continue to say that to the day I die. I'm not getting the same rights as other people. The same treatment. I'm getting more shit. Because people are transphobic. And people are finding it more funner to be more transphobic because of the new laws. It's easy to go for someone who's trans because they're vulnerable. Very easy. Mods, just unblock some more people, please, so I can get rid of them. I can't be asked. I'm just going to be demure and mindful. Notice how I've not raised my voice today? Just don't care, honestly. It just shows me what the world is, to be honest. Because I got, just by the way, I have women as mods, by the way, lovely, kind queens who are in their 20s as mods, and they are the sweetest people. And how many women that are watching me that adore me, I love trans allies, that's who I love. So if you're a woman and you're a trans ally, you got my full respect. Absolute full respect. And I adore you. And it makes me feel seen. And it makes me feel so, thank you. And it makes me feel so seen, it makes me feel so, like, it makes me feel like, yeah, you see what's happening. Thank you, Rebecca. Thank you. That means the world to me. And that's all it is at the end of the day, just equal treatment. Equal treatment for everyone. You know, that's what I want. Equal treatment for everyone. Put facts in the chat. There shouldn't be more than the other. It should be equal rights for everyone. Everyone in the world, equal rights. Cis women can't even get rights, welcome to womanhood. I agree with you. We shouldn't, and this is what I say, we shouldn't be turning on each other because there are cis women out there that suffer with the same, you know, kind of treatment, but also trans women are also suffering as well. We're both suffering. So bringing each other down isn't the answer really, is it? Because men want to divide us, don't they? They run the world. You got an orange man running the world and wanting to take rights away from all women. You got Starmer who wants to take away trans rights and basically not having legally classed as a woman, and then not enter. Well, trans people won't be able to enter the bathroom if they're trans women. But a man fucking agree with it, and that's why I went to Parliament to try and stop it with my friend, because it's fucking disgusting. So if you agree with this, then you're fine. You decide, and that's absolutely fine. If you agree with what I'm saying, then thank you. Then you got your head screwed on. Do you know what I mean? But I always have these flipping people who are right-winged in my fucking chat siding with like Trump and shit like that, and I'm like, you're siding with someone who literally wants to deport people, you absolute disgusting people. Get out my channel. Literally wants to deport people, you absolute disgusting people. Get out my channel. I do not want Trump to happen. Seriously. If you think that's your president, then it's laughable. This concealer is so good. Is it working? Can you see me? It's gone red for me. I vote green. Green party all the way. Yes, I have voted. I voted for Green Party. Because they're fucking better than Labour, babe, I tell you that. Yes, I have voted before. Before Starmer got in, I voted for Green Party. Oh, what brand is this? This collection. I got it yesterday. It's actually one of the best concealers ever. I can't even lie to you. It's really good. Guys, I'm sorry for getting really pissed off, but it's just, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not pissed off with you. You're amazing. But I'm just pissed off with these right-wing people in my chat. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying? I'm really sorry if I pissed you off, though. How is that looking? That brow is looking so nice. Do you like my brows? I'm really getting so much better at my brows. Ah! You piss me off just by existing. Well, if my transness pisses you off by existing, then I don't really care. Sorry. I wish you well, though, in your life. And I wish you to heal whatever you're going through, because you need to heal. Mods, if people are just being rude, please block them. Thank you. Generally can't be asked. That brow is brown today, thank you. I really appreciate that. Hi, Elfie Pookie Bear, hello. There we go. Oh my god, this looks like I'm laminating my brows. Right. There we go. That was so satisfying. I think I'm having a really good brow day today. Yes. Very good brow day. Definitely a very good brow day today. Definitely. I think this new concealer is just incredible. I think I am always buying this forever now. This is the best thing I've ever had. This is my favourite. Enabler. Well, you're an enabler of a convicted individual who puts posts about me. I can argue that. So when you come for my supporters, I can now say you're enabling a convicted rapist stalking me. Don't have a leg to stand on now, do you? No. No. Thank you. So Chattercat, ignore them, beautiful. Ignore these people. They're hypocrites themselves. If they're going to come at you, you can now say you support someone who is stalking Elphaba and they're convicted and they are dangerous, and you can say to them, you're enabling that you're enabling that transphobia as well. You could easily say this to them. You say, because when my supporters, if people come at you for supporting me, say this. Well, you're supporting someone who's a convicted individual who's stalking Elphaba. You're supporting transphobia. You're targeting her because she's trans. You're targeting her and you're sending her hate for no reason on a thing. You're trying to destroy her mental health. You don't care about that, and you'll continue to do so because you're fucked in the head. So you can say that. So my supporters, trust me when I say that. If someone says to you, "Oh, you shouldn't support Elphaba," this, that, the other, you can say, "Well, you shouldn't support these hate groups that are campaigning against her, that are actually committing offences under the eyes of the law." You'll gag them because they won't have a thing to stand on. They won't, because you're saying facts. You will say facts. They are literally campaigning against a hate group against me, which is causing a public order offence, which is an offence under the eyes of the law. So when you say you're supporting Elphaba and enabling this, remember they're enabling a crime. They're enabling an offence, and they're enabling something more dangerous than me. I'm not dangerous. They're dangerous. So yes, that's all I'm gonna say. Thank you very much. How old am I? I am 21. There we go. How's that? Right. There we go. Oh, right, anyway. Right, let's do this. I'll do some primer on the eye, on the face. Oh, is it 10 p.m? Love that. Okay, I'm just putting on a nice primer just for the makeup to set. I got cupcakes if anyone wants cupcakes. I literally... No, that's like not real, but like we're in Peter Pan, so we're pretending that the food's there. I actually have cupcakes. I can show you them in a minute. His voice crazes me, to be honest. See, I'm she, her pronouns. You're transphobic. Do you see what I mean, guys, in my chat? I am a girl. I'm she, her. Thank you. If you disagree with that, then I'm sorry, but I'm not having your transphobia in my chat. At all. If you accidentally misgender me, totally chill, totally vibes, don't really mind. If you're actively targeting me and misgendering me, you are committing a hate crime. That is actually an offence as well. You know what I mean? Seriously, I can't be arsed. I just like to point out offences, you know, like, seriously. Also, this foundation is incredible. Look at this. I can't tell you how incredible this foundation is, but like, I've literally just put a tiny bit on, and now watch. It is the best foundation I've ever used in my life. I can't even deny it to you. It's the best foundation, like, I've ever used. And it's just like, it's just a wow factor really for me. Like, this is half the face already. So it's like a mask, but it's not, it doesn't feel heavy. It's really nice and light. But like, it's the best. I love it. And that's how much I've used. That coverage is nuts. What brand is it? How bad do you want to know the brand? Because I will tell you if you want to know. It's so good. If you want to know the brand, tell us. Okay, it's Collection. Collection Lasting Perfection. It's a lasting foundation. You can wear this foundation up to, doesn't actually say it. It's full coverage, but lightweight formula. Oh my god, yeah, it is. Increased skin moisture and hydration, provides natural healthy glow, buildable and blendable. This is the best foundation I've ever used. And it's got collagen in it. It's got collagen peptide in it. It's got hyaluronic acid in it. So you're actually putting on skincare as you're putting on makeup. But watch this, ready? crazy. Goodbye. Goodbye, spot. Goodbye. Goodbye, blemishes on my face. There is just something in this that I just think is just magical. Like, I don't know what's in this. It's really just like... scary. I'm scared of you. Right. Thank you. This is a foundation. I'm just going around like this. Get out my chat, Candice, you disgusting individual. Stop being so ridiculous. Honestly. Moisturizer or primer? I use primer. Which is pretty chill. I use the, what do I use? I use the NYX. So I'm just doing that on the face. And it's just like, that's it really. Oh, hi Soph, how are you, beautiful? Oh, that's good to hear, that's good to hear. Right, this is not even, like, but look at my foundation. Like, look, this is the best foundation I've ever used, like, ever. It's something else with this, like, it's honestly incredible. This is a beautiful concealer as well. It looks wet, that's the point. I want it to look nice and skin-like. And I actually do prefer it like that, because I do love a nice concealer that's got hydration in it. Oh, thank you, Annie. That's very kind. But I do love makeup. I love wearing makeup. It's just kind of like art for me, really. And then I'm just gonna like set my face. Oh no, I'm not gonna set my face yet. Give it some blush. I'm going for a nice nude lip today, so we're not going too much, but we're gonna look like natural kind of vibes. So this is a very full coverage foundation, by the way. Like, it's really full coverage. So it is really nice and full. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Shall I use this side? Actually, I'll use this side. That is such a nice shade. Hello, Jay. How much? I've got a lot of this left, to be fair. I do love this powder. Oh, there it is. Just gonna set this. That is so smooth. Oh my god. So smooth. It's boiling today, actually, to be fair. Just look how, like, smooth that is. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna powder my forehead more because honestly I get so sweaty up there. No, this is honestly the best foundation I've ever bought in my life. Like, it, honestly, it's the best foundation. Right, I'm gonna do my eyes. So I'm going for like a really nice soft look today. So I'm just gonna put like this on. Just on here. That's what I'm putting on my eye today. It's just a nice little puff of... Oh, love it. I love this palette so much. It's one of my favourite shades in the palette. It's just so sparkly. I love it. It's beautiful. And then, oh yes, I am going to do eyeliner. I think is this the eyeliner? I'm not sure. Oh no, this is the eyeliner. This is £3 eyeliner. It's actually, it's impressive. It's really good. It's one of my favourites. Excuse me. Eyeliner's like the easiest thing to do when you know how to do it. It's just about having the confidence to do it. It all stems with confidence, like, am I gonna mess it up or in kind of vibe? But you know you're gonna do it well. So if you think in your head, I'm gonna do this so well, then you're gonna do so well. And that's a fact. You have to manifest what you're gonna do in your work, and you're gonna do so well. And look, these look identical. This is why I can put like focus on really quickly, because it's all about believing yourself. It really is. Everything kind of stems in from, do I believe in myself to do this? And the answer is you should, because you can do it. We're all capable of doing what we love, you know? So, yeah, believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Well, congratulations on your exams. There we go, that's a nice eyeliner. This eyeliner is, honestly, it's so, to have this kind of eyeliner on my eyes. I am going to put on a false lash today because I think it's cute. Won't hurt anyone. There we go. So I'll just do like some like, I might need to trim it because that is long. I remember I saw scissors like, oh, they're over here. Good to know. Found them now. I was like, oh, I don't know. Right, that is cute. That's done. Just going to trim this one. There we have it. Right, we're going to put this on now. A nice little wing. Its legs. Where is it? There we go.